Did you know that learners forget 70% of what they are taught within 24 hours if there is no reinforcement? This is according to Ebbinghaus' forgetting curve. But here's the good news. By applying neuroscience, you can flip this script. In this video, you'll discover 5 proven techniques to make corporate training unforgettable. Let's get started. Today, we are diving into the fascinating world of neuroscience to unlock strategies that can skyrocket engagement and retention. Let's talk about technique 1. Engage multiple senses. Our brains are multisensory, they process information better when more than one sense is involved. This means incorporating visuals, audio, and even tactile elements into your training. When you do this, you activate multiple areas of the brain, making learning more impactful. For instance, a safety training session can include a video demonstration, auditory instructions, and a hands-on practice session. Research from the National Training Labs shows that interactive activities like role-playing and simulations result in 75% retention compared to just 5% from lectures. This works because sensory integration creates stronger neural connections, enabling better recall. Multisensory learning brings training to life. By engaging multiple senses, you can create an immersive learning environment. So engaging multiple senses is the first step to neuroscience-based learning. Even small changes like adding visuals to a presentation can significantly boost retention. Make your training sessions sensory-rich for maximum impact. Leverage spaced repetition. Repetition is the mother of learning, but timing is everything. Spaced repetition involves revisiting material at intervals, giving the brain time to consolidate the information. It's one of the most effective ways to prevent forgetting. For example, instead of delivering a one-day workshop, break it into shorter sessions over a week with quick follow-ups via quizzes or micro-learning modules. The forgetting curve research by Hermann Ebbinghaus shows that revisiting material at increasing intervals drastically improves retention. This happens because each review strengthens the neural connections, making them harder to erase. Spaced repetition ensures that learning endures. Without reinforcement, even the best training can fade away. Use spaced repetition to make training stick. Tools like LMS platforms can automate spaced learning, saving you time. With spaced repetition, you are investing in your learner's long-term success. Use emotional triggers. Did you know emotions are the glue that binds memories? When learning is tied to emotions, whether curiosity, excitement, or even surprise, it's far more likely to stick. Corporate training often misses this, focusing on dry data rather than engaging stories or relatable scenarios. Consider starting your training with a powerful story or a surprising statistic that resonates with your audience. For example, if you are teaching customer service, share a real-life story of a customer interaction that had a huge impact. A study by Harvard Business Review found that emotionally engaging content increased recall rates by 65%. This happens because emotions activate the amygdala, the part of the brain that prioritizes what we remember. Engaging emotions makes learning meaningful. Facts tell, but stories sell. And in training, they make learning unforgettable. Use emotional triggers to captivate and connect with your learners. Even a humor or surprising twist in your content can trigger emotional engagement. Tap into emotions, and you will see impact in both engagement and retention. Foster active recall. Testing isn't just for evaluation, it's a powerful learning tool. Active recall involves retrieving information from memory, which strengthens neural pathways. By prompting learners to recall information, you reinforce their understanding. Try integrating quick quizzes, role-playing exercises, or even group discussions where participants actively use the information. A study by the journal Science found that students who practice active recall outperformed those who just reviewed material by 50%. Each time you retrieve information, your brain strengthens its grip on it. Active recall makes learning stickier. Passive learning doesn't challenge the brain enough to create lasting memories. Use active recall to cement your training content. Gamification, like using leaderboards and challenges, can make active recall fun and engaging. Make recall a core part of your training strategy. Embrace micro learning. Sometimes less is more when it comes to learning. Micro learning delivers bite sized content that learners can easily digest and retain. Short sessions fit into busy schedule and help avoid cognitive overload. For instance, instead of an hour-long video, create 5-minute modules focusing on one key concept each. A LinkedIn workplace learning report found that 58% of employees prefer self-paced micro-learning because it's more effective and engaging. Micro-learning aligns with how the brain naturally processes and stores information. Short, focused learning is highly effective. By breaking down content, you make it more accessible and memorable. Microlearning keeps learners engaged without overwhelming them. Platforms like mobile apps and quick video lessons are perfect for delivering microlearning. Adopt microlearning for training that learners love and remember. So, what's your go-to strategy for making training memorable? Share in the comments, and I would love to hear from you. If these tips sparked ideas, hit the like button and subscribe for weekly learning and development strategies. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Remember, the key to impactful training is creating an experience that learners can connect with and apply. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.